Hello everyone, Hyper here and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So Kayla wanted to talk last time and we're going to do it. I really have been not talking to him at all.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
There you go. Have I got any emails? Please keep looking. Okay. Subi!
What's going on?
Oh. So I
Should get
found
back to
out
things.
Sounds good.
Subi's a romance option for only women. So obviously I'm a little bit disappointed, but oh well.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. Strike team ready for deployment.
AVP. I have 3 rewards to collect, so boom, collect reward. Okay. And I have 1 cryo points to spend. What I want to do. I do like that. 20%. I do like that. More XP. Okay. Hello, guy.
Hey, there you are.
You ate half our chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Okay, so I should have a bunch of these things. Because I've been messing with the app. There's an app for deploying strike teams. So I've been using that. Oh, wait. So yeah, I should have a bunch of rewards here. Yeah. It's kind of helpful because when I'm on downtime between videos, I can literally just send them out every day, all the time, without having to log on to the game just to do it. So much stuff. Oh, the resources. Oh wait, I meant to check this as well. might start looking at these and giving the higher ranked teams some good ones. But no more right now. Hey, Lexi.
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
Obviously not.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so sell or salvage, because... Okay, I probably don't... Well, no, I don't want that. Don't want that. I might use that. May as well sell these. I'm not going to use them. Sell that because I'm not going to use that. All the bronze items. And all these. Okay. Cleared up a little bit of space in my inventory there. Okay. Okay, I'm getting level 4 stuff, so I should probably stop. Anything lower than level 4. And bronze. Also gonna keep my N7 armor. Keep all them. I'll be keeping all them. Okay, so is there anything I want to buy? In fact, no. Let's not fuck around with that. Okay, is there any calls I can make? Nope. Checking with the team. See if they want to talk about anything.
I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do.
Yeah.
We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, sometimes I don't. BB!
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Flirting!
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, so basically I've committed to PB. Like, I think that's fairly obvious at this point. Okay, you know what? I've done all the stuff that I really care about. Yeah. I'll worry about research another time. I can do that on planets at least.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
I actually need to do this. I've got 12 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go anti-armor and then I think I'll do double incinerate. Maybe. Do this. I'm not done. Oh, anti-shield. Hell yeah. Change the one additional target. It basically takes half their shield as it is, so let's do that. Tech constructs and tech construct health. No thanks. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do all this. Get these all leveled up. Shield boost. I'm liking that. Faster or larger? I'd say larger just because. And let's save the points. What do I want? There you go. Y'all. Oh, Vetra. Drac. Gonna have these guys fully leveled soon. PB. I do love you. There you go. Probably gonna end up. I think my team's. I kind of want to take Vetra everywhere, but I think PB and Drac are gonna be my core, just because I like their personalities more than anything. I know that's not the way it should be. You shouldn't be thinking about personalities. But you should be considering a proper combination. But yeah. I think that's going to be the one. I think that's going to be my core. Wait, journal, what am I doing? There was a mission still there? Okay, so I need to go to Havaro to contact Addison. Talk to Addison and assist in the redeploy. To redeploy Leto. And I need to go back to Aya. So many tasks. I still don't know why I get indicators for completed fucking missions. That's gonna get annoying very fast. Okay.
What?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Nice. So naming the dead, yeah.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Oh, cash? Hell yeah. Let's go. So I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be an architect on every single world that I go and visit. Ooh, your stuff's mine now, Cat.
Arturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
I'm sure somebody will answer this in the comments because people will probably finish this game 10 times over. But there is no way to upgrade the actual Tempest. Is there? Feel free to let me know. I don't want to research it in case I get spoilers.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Nice. So let's actually go to Aya. We've not proceeded the story in a while. Let's go forward a little bit.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
I'm hoping that we can actually get rid of the Scourge eventually. As cool as it looks, it'd be nice to get rid of it. Take me land. Look at that. I hardly spent any time on the Tempest. Unlike sometimes when I spend like 30 minutes on it. We're back.
Stars and skies light our way. Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
That's not an answer, but okay.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again.
I kind of like that greeting.
Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
The Pathfinder destroyed the enemy's fortress, but thousands of us died in chains.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
I would say no rush.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way.
Damn right.
It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Yes! Now to kill them all and take over the planet.
Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Yeah, so time to kill everybody and wipe out a civilization and take the planet. You know, human stuff.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Are we friends
I
yet?
appreciate it. I do want our people to get along, help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Nice. Yeah, you've got resources, but I'm okay then now. He's got a lot of resources actually. Okay, is there anything... Why am I in the skills? Ooh, side missions. Oh, more side missions! Yeah, shuttle boat. We'll get there. Am I going the right way? No. Ooh, hi there. Oh great, I need to go shut a window soon because they're cutting grass outside my building and it's loud. Holy crap, this is a busy little place. Side mission, hi!
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renharv. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Okay.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah, that probably would be really unfortunate. Okay, up here. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna pause the recording just so I can cut this noise out. Okay, sorry about that weird cut, but yeah, I don't know how much audio was bleeding out, but they were really loud, so. Okay, I'm interrupting your conversation.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Page 1 of 5,900. Sam, can you just like implant that in my brain? I don't want to learn it.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
For fuck's sake. Fine. Okay. Is that what these holographic displays were? Forward to the next edit content, then forward. Let me read it first. No, no, I'm not going to fucking edit their content. I'm not editing people's messages. That's not within my frickin' rights. Fuck. Can't believe they gave that option to me. I really don't want to be in the museum. Let me in!
Oh, you're here. Welcome to my favorite place in the galaxy. Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid.
You sound so
I've never seen one of
happy.
these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
No, I'll stick with PB.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing?
Oh god.
There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go.
There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds. But perhaps the depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
You know, as an Aya resident, it's your duty to show the new guy around.
I see. Is that a human custom?
Oh yeah, a very important one.
Then I'm sure Piran will be happy to give you a tour.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flirt with her anymore. Gonna stick with PB. PB! You look drunk.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful, even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Hi.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Only 241 pages for that one. Okay. I don't care about my skill points for now. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's pick up these messages. Who's the trader way over here? Oi.
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
The more we understand the Ket, the easier it'll be to hurt them.
The more I know, the more I want to hurt them. What do you need?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Yeah, no shit.
Enough personal discussion.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Sorry, my cat was there. Cat wants to play. Lying on her
I've seen
back.
armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Sorry, she's so cute. My cat's not a violent cat. Like, she won't put her claws into you or bite you or anything. She'll just put her paw on you and like you'll just feel the tips of her claws on your skin as if to say, this is a warning, bitch. And she doesn't take it any further than that, ever. I really am not in the mood to talk to this guy.
I'll let you get back to it.
He's too serious for my liking. I'm gonna get on with my day away from that fucker. Oh, yeah. So there was a... Oh, you're down there. Ah. In my way, fucko. I'm just kind of curious what, like, one person selling something way down here is all about. All right, okay. Quartermaster.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over my objections.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Cat.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Legend face, bitch. That could be fun. You know what? I'm going to buy that. There you go. See? Now I'm going to use it to shoot Cat. Cora, I don't want to talk to you. Ooh, what's this do?
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Interesting. It's the infirmary, obviously, and I wonder if you need to use that decontamination console every time. Okay, holographic message. Right. No, I'm not. Forward to the Nexus, unedited.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
And then talk to
You
me.
could have asked.
Yeah.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
You guys seem to fuck like bunnies. And we produce like safely what? Say safely, like 4 children. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry too much about. Of course, Drax here. Drac.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time.
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
Welcome to the Tavertan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Oh, a drink.
I'd like a drink. That's all for now.
Oh, the facial animation, man. The sad thing about it, like, people are complaining about it, and it is at times bad. But it's gonna take so long for them to probably get a patch out to fix it all. Because you gotta imagine how much has got to be fixed. What the hell is going on here?
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
I've seen different types of Kett. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Well, fuck you too. Okay, and send unedited.
Find goods on sale right here. Make them your own.
And we're gonna go around and get the Moshai. Collect this last terminal and get the Moshai. Nah. At least the side missions on this one were really easy. I wonder what that's going to have a consequence. I know that for a fact. Like the way you choose that. I'd much rather send it unedited than, you know, fucking cause insult. Okay.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for ire, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Oh.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Ire's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Okay. Should be interesting. See, if I knew that was only just going to be a cutscene, I would have done that straight away, but oh no, no. Thanks for the indication, game. Don't mind me, just running through like a madman. Do. Right, another cutscene.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Ooh, you're screwed now, boy. I think I'll leave you too. Alone. Okay. I think I'm going to make this a nice short talky video. So I think I'm done once I get back to my ship and take off. Ooh, side mission. Did that one just appear? It wasn't there earlier, so yeah. Where the fuck am I? Okay, now I know. So confused. What the hell was that noise?
When you have a moment, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor.
I know.
I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a Pathfinder myself. I'm
Hey,
a
that's
celestial
my word.
observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer? You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
I would hope so. Don't mind me, just using your computer right in front of you. Why would I want to talk to this guy? But I want to.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Like that. I'm glad I used your computer in front of you. Okay. PB, hope you're sobered up.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
God, that guy's a dick. Really is. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. And a little bit of a talky episode, but still.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. I want to see PB before I call it.
Oh, come on, think. Think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that.
Didn't think I did.
I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is.
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Ah, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah.
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I'm into you, PB. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
I know you guys are probably disappointed, but I'm kind of a one-woman man. Can't help it.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Okay.
You know it.
Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed in myself as well, but I couldn't help myself. I've got to play true to myself. But anyway, guys, a little bit of a talky episode, but yeah. It's key. It's all story in the long-term thing. Anyway, laters.